of kids, trying to better my life. So when it came to me and mine, I was the boss, So kind of goes back to that single mom. But even though, like, he was in and out of my life for years and years, I mean, decades, actually. And I loved him. When he came in the house, like, he thought he was the boss. But at the end of the day, we was bumping heads and I was doing what I wanted. Okay. So then fast forward, and then you get into like a healthier environment, not a toxic relationship, right? Not codependent, not substances everywhere. Not me. I didn't have a substance issue, just a codependent issue. You know what I'm saying? So you get into a health, like, I've grown, like, I've learned quite a bit. So you get into a healthy relationship, and all of a sudden, it's kind of like, whoa, like, where do my feet go? Like, I'm the boss. Oh, wait. I'm in a partnership, or wait, or are you the boss? So for me having to tiptoe around that, it's uncomfortable. And if you have to have a man that's willing to communicate, that's willing to listen. So there's been a couple times when he might be talking, and I might go to say something, and very sternly he'll be like, "Stop talking, I'm talking, you need to listen." And my initial response is like, "You got the wrong one." And I could, like, I could start, the old me would get all kinds of unflattering words and a whole new level of loudness. But because he shows me the respect that when he is done making his point, he allows me a limited amount of time to say my piece. And then, like, I'll go. Once it's my turn to go, I will talk. And I will talk to the point where I'm like, okay, there's nothing left to say, right? And then he'll be like, "Are you finished?" And I'm like, "Yeah." But because he allows me that same respect, like, I have learned to not flip out when he's like, you need to let me finish. So I just think that you have to find that healthy balance in any relationship. You have to find the healthy, right? And if one person is toxic, and I can't give you a percentage of relationships in America, but there is a lot of unhealthy women, and there is a lot of unhealthy men, and there are definitely toxic relationships, right? So you have to find that healthy, and then learn to tiptoe that line between what is good for you, what is good for them, and can you communicate and come to an agreement? Because at the end of the day, I can honestly say, even though I'm getting used to this, like, man who has a say, and he's a strong male presence, and he brings a lot to the table. I have had to learn to be able to settle myself and what he wants and what I want, but we do a really good job of falling asleep with both of us feeling like we're good.